Hello there, beautiful people. Okay, calm down. Hello, beautiful people. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm your girl, Alaide Sanusi, and meet my friend,
Sulakshna.
She is my friend. She is from India, and she's also a YouTuber.
Yes.
And we're both yummy mommies and yummy wives.
Yes.
Yeah. So, in today's episode, we're gonna just be having like a chit chat and just have like a girls talk, really. And yeah, as you can see, we have some nice drinks and
some yummy food. And this is one thing. This is cooked by Olaide.
Thank
this
you.
is so
My
spicy.
pleasure.
And it's so yummy.
And this is
I can't stop eating.
Nigerian jollof rice.
Yeah.
I'm introducing it to Sulakshna today. And here,
Hey
let's
guys,
just
you
carry
call
on.
me Sue.
Yeah.
It's too long.
Sorry guys, we're gonna have to like eat in between the video, so I hope you don't mind.
Yes, because this is our girls' evening.
You
and
know,
we are
I'm
going
just
to enjoy
chilling.
the most.
Like, okay,
Yes. No babies, no hubbies, just we two.
tell me about it. So, you know, like how did we even meet? Okay, yeah, we met on Peanut.
Peanut.
Yeah,
Yes.
there's an app
App.
for like mummies, like even if you're like old time mummy, new time mummy,
time
new
mom.
mom,
Any kind of mom.
expectant,
Expectant, single mom, double mom.
you know,
No mom.
you just meet on there and just like get together and just like share experiences.
Yes, we
you
have
know,
shared
if you need help
Yeah.
with like maybe something's wrong with your child and you need advice from like other moms, you can
Yeah.
just like message on
Yeah.
there.
But
So
we
literally,
have not done any traditional talk. We were like little.
to be
chill.
honest, yeah.
Yes, we were little chill. It's not
We
about
only
the
like-
baby and all.
Yeah.
I think I have texted you. We can have beer sometime. I have texted you because I was like, I just wanted to come out and I wanted to meet
And
somebody.
at that time, you
who
had
was
just
like
moved. You had just
Yes.
moved to UK.
Yes.
So obviously, like having friends and meeting new people was like on the agenda for
Yes.
you. Obviously,
and that's what I have joined that app.
yeah,
Yes.
me too. Because I didn't join the app basically because of my kids. My
Yeah.
kid was doing fine.
Yeah.
I just wanted to meet new people and just have friends around because literally all my friends are like seas away from here, and since I moved to the UK, I think I mentioned that in one of my videos, or if I've not, I don't have like close proximity, like very like very close friends. I've got
Yeah.
friends, but not like we're not like close.
Close, and you cannot even their close people are there, friends are there, but you cannot meet them because of the geographically they are far
Exactly,
or something.
and either they've got work and you're literally on maternity leave and stuff like that, so it's a bit like it's just hard to keep tab, so I literally went on the Peanut app to make friends. I mean, I met some people who are like, oh yeah, I'm cool, but we never got around to actually meet.
yes
But
they
I
don't,
think
they don't.
Sulakshna was the only person that I actually
We clicked.
I think we transferred from Peanut and then we started chatting on WhatsApp.
Yes.
That's when we kind of like kept in touch.
Like I think within 2-3 conversation we have just said like let's
Let's
share
meet up.
number.
Obviously,
Yes,
because you will know if you get along with this person
Guys,
from
cheers.
like 2 to 3 messages. You would know if this person is somebody that you can get along
Yeah, and because
And I feel
females
like-
had that kind of intuitions too.
with.
They
Yeah,
had
and I feel
instincts.
like we kind of kicked it off right from the beginning. Like
Yeah.
there was no awkwardness. Even on our first meeting, we did not there was no awkwardness
Nothing.
whatsoever.
We were
so
so
comfortable, yeah.
Comfortable.
And when my baby was with me there, she didn't bring her kids, and she was acting as if she's met you before. And she was so
That's the
comfortable.
best part. That's the best part of
Yeah.
like baby was so comfortable, and I have heard somewhere and read also that baby get vibes. Baby. get
And
vibes.
I think she could smell that you've also got a baby.
Yes,
so it's literally like
both of the things. Yeah.
she's like, yeah, she's cool. She's my mama's friend. I don't mind, So yeah,
We need to talk about food. 'Cause
yeah.
This, I was waiting for this meal, for this feast, because she used to cook a lot, and she's cooking so well. I used to see
I am a kitchen freak.
Yes, and I used to see all
Every
the
time I
videos.
post something, you will message me and be like, that looks nice.
Yes, and today I'm having it, so I'm feeling so good about it. So guys,
Yeah.
check
I'm
out
not
her videos,
feeling
her
this
recipe videos. You
fuck-
must see.
Fuck a knife situation.
But she should make more videos on on food.
I
and
know,
all.
right? But you see, I think the problem is cooking. It takes time, right? That's number one. But trying to shoot a video while cooking is on another level.
It's a task.
It's
It's
actually
a task. I
it's-
think the people
it's
who
a
are
job.
already doing
Yeah, you
it
said
or
you
they're
wanted to try that.
who are YouTubers.
So
they
it's
must
like
really
I'm
know.
telling you, shout out to Sisi Yemi. She's a YouTuber and she cooks so much on her channel. Everything about food to unboxing, utensils. Like she's my role model in terms of buying like utensils and stuff. Like even there are some cooking that I am not sure of. If I'm just like, should I put this or should I not? I'll go on a channel and I'll see. She has definitely cooked like literally all the Nigerian meals that I know.
Really?
I'm telling
I have
you.
not seen her videos.
Yeah, she's a Nigerian based YouTuber and I just adore her so much. She does like daily vlogs and stuff like
Okay.
family and stuff like that as well. But what really got me into her was like the food thing. I mean, my own food cooking, it wasn't like I proper like had a lesson with someone or anything like that. But it was just like from my mom while we started to grow. She will call me when she's almost like getting ready for my shop because she would literally like call us like literally, girl,
You
I'm
have
on
to
my
do
way back
it.
home, make rice.
Yes.
Girl, I'm on my way back home, put beans in the pot and just
But
put
that's
it.
a good thing, I feel.
You know,
Yeah.
then I thought it was torture. I thought it was pure torture that, look, yeah, why is this woman stressing me? Like, you can just call me and just ask me to cook. Like, I'm busy playing or something. And then I thought she was just stressing my life, to be honest. But now I actually appreciate the fact
It's
that
an art.
I listened.
Cooking is an art.
It
And
is.
It's in your blood, I think.
It is.
It's in your
And when I moved to Ireland, my stepmom was a caterer.
Okay.
Like, she cooked for parties. She doesn't cook small food. She's not a restaurant. She cooks for parties,
But,
basically.
yeah.
Like, I'm sure a lot of people who knows me from Ireland will probably know that. So we don't have a choice. When she's cooking, we can't. Sometimes we kick it off and be like, nah, we're in the living room watching TV. But you know you have to help. So
Yeah.
from there, I learned lots of more like cooking techniques and skills and stuff like that. And I really, then I used to be like, nah, you could just do it yourself. But now I actually appreciate it so much because
When you're a kid, you don't want to do a few things.
I know, right?
Yeah.
But now I really appreciate it because half of the things that I know now in terms of food, I learned through her.
So guys, just see how we are just sharing our things to you. This special evening we are going to, share with you guys. So you make sure that you need to like, subscribe and comment this
That
video.
is very, very, very
This
important.
video is very special to us because this is our first video together and we are going to do many more and we are going to do
You're going
many
to
more
see
in
my
very-
face a lot on our channel.
And in a
And
very
you're going to see
different-
our face a lot in my channel.
Yeah. And in a very different way, we are going to do something very exciting and dynamic. But today we cannot do because you'll get shocked.
At least get to meet us first and know what's good, like what they to expect,
Yes.
And yeah, moving on from food talk, do you feel like there are like stereotypes in terms of like men from like different races? I mean, like Nigerian men, Indian men, British men. You feel like there are stereotypes amongst them in terms of like how indie men are supposed to be.
I feel like-
the expectation.
Yeah, I feel like when I came like to London, UK,
Yeah.
so I was having different kind of perspective in my mind about British people, men basically.
Mm-hmm.
But now it has changed. Like I think they're more family oriented. What we are losing in our country, like people are they are getting away from their families and they are getting more westernized. And
Yeah.
here I feel like people are more attached to their family and they are not, they are playing with their kids. They are going to parks. They are having private movements with kids.
I know that
I'm not
Nigerian
saying everybody. No, Nigerian also. They are
Nigerian parents back in Nigeria, yeah, I don't think that most of them they have the awareness that you playing with your kids and going to parks with them and doing all of those lovey-dovey stuff makes you less of a father, or makes them daring to you, or makes them disrespect you. No, it doesn't, to be honest.
But
but they have that mentality.
I feel like they're
most of
strict.
them. Let me be.
I think Nigerian
accurate.
fathers are more
Not
strict.
all of them. Some of them. That's what I'm saying. Like the strictness of, oh, if you start playing with them too much, they start to disrespect you. Yeah, some kids will take it for granted, but you just need to caution them and pull them back. Like, hey, that's not a way to talk to your dad. Hey, that's not a way to talk
That's
to your mom.
same in India also. In India also, if you talk about the language and the respect level and the feel, it's, I think it's the same in Nigeria and India, but it's little different. And like in London, American kid, a British kid can say no, but in our country, like they cannot say no.
They, even if they say it, it's not outright.
Yes, they say in a very good manner.
Yeah, you know,
they'll find out some ways to say it, like not a direct.
Yeah, not directly, but here. I actually appreciate that Western culture to some extent, because
saying
it
no
makes children bold. It makes them able to stand up for themselves. That's what I think. It's my opinion, guys. It's not like I'm not enforcing my opinion on you. My opinion is my opinion after all.
But one thing more, they are like my son. He's like, I think he's going to schools. So the kind of gentry he's having, and the bad languages, the slangs they use. Obviously, in our countries, they don't use these.
To be honest,
but
growing up, I used bad languages as well. Even though my mom tells me not to, I did. But later, I outgrew them. Do you understand? You will grow out of them at some point, because I understand that kids, when you tell them not to do something, it makes them want to do it more.
Yes.
So that kind of like gives me like
nothing is hidden here. Nothing is hidden here.
Yeah, that's one thing I wanted to mention, and I'm going to do like a whole topic about it, like sexual orientation for kids. What is the perfect? Well, there's never a perfect age, but what is the expected age that you can give your child sexual orientation? But because a lot of families, a lot of parents, they shy away from it. Back in Nigeria, I know that because if I look back to it, I've lived in Nigeria longer than I've lived abroad. I feel like they shy away from it a lot. To be honest, the time I wanted to have a conversation with my mom, God bless her soul, like about virginity, period, and stuff like that, I didn't feel so comfortable. Like I didn't feel like I could just call her like, Mom, we need to talk about this.
No.
Excuse me. I learned in school.
Yeah, we never had.
I learned in school. Yeah. And when I started my period, I just called her and told her just happened.
What is happening? What's happening?
So I didn't
we treated it like a disease. I feel like we got into something in a wrong thing.
But the first question she asked me was, how did it happen? And in my head, I'm like, what did you think? Did I poke myself and then blood started to gush? Like, I don't understand. I just saw blood. But at that age, because I was already of matured age, by the time I even got it, I already knew much about it. I already learned about it in school.
You cannot imagine in India, you cannot speak about, like, the way we are talking on your channel, YouTube, we are talking about this.
Yeah.
In Indian community, they are very, like now these days, they are actually very coming up with new thoughts and new kind of, you can say, moderation and all. But still, it is not, like, openly they don't talk. They don't like it to discuss. If I feel like that, I have never ever had this chat, like I'm talking to you. But before this, I don't think so I ever had this chat with any girl also.
Even back home.
Yeah. Because, it's not like even girls, they don't talk about it. And this is a very sad part. Like, I love my country. I'm proud to be an Indian. But few things like, we learn from everywhere. So it's okay.
Of course.
Yeah. So some few things are good, few things are not good. So we need to see both. We cannot say this country is good, that country is good. Every country has their own stories, own history, and every country is fine.
Yeah, let's just go straight to like the guys talk, really.
We are talking
General. Thank you.
Talking journal.
Mm.
And actually, I'm telling you,
Before
like,
some people start to message me about
no, few weeks back,
You are
I had a
referring to
big
your
fight
husband.
from my country, one of my known country person, because he's thinking somewhere that I'm anti of my country. I'm not, but I'm anti with all anti things. That's it. If females are not secure anywhere, so I should have right to say that.
freedom of speech.
Yes, freedom of speech. It's a democracy is there in India. So freedom of speech, I can say if I'm not feeling safe somewhere.
Mhm.
And that person has, he has proved it. I was at his place and he was shouting and I told him, look, you're proving that Indian woman and Indian man, if somewhere
They are
Indian
not
man,
equal.
no, if Indian man is standing somewhere, so Indian woman or any woman is not safe. If you are talking like this.
That is horrible.
So guys, this is journal talk. So don't quote any country on it.
Exactly.
But yeah, it's like human to human, person to person. But freedom of speech, like if you need to take things in a very virtual way, you cannot take everything very deep. We can discuss things.
Of course.
We can discuss. It could be horrible.
You know the funny thing, yeah? On a day-to-day life for girls, they
Yeah.
always have this kind of conversations.
Yeah.
They do. Behind the scenes, behind the camera, they do. But I feel like the thing is, society wants to shape us the way they want to shape us. They don't want us to completely be ourselves.
What you are
around them.
wearing, what you are eating. Oh, you have a kid. Still you're doing this. Oh, you have a husband.
But anyway, I feel like I had, even before going abroad, yeah, I had in my head, like, clearly, before I traveled abroad, I was not that matured yet. So, yeah, that is a thought of an immature child. So then I used to be like, Indian men, they're probably like, you know, the way they are portrayed in the movies, like they're like, that's kind of like a slow motion kind of situation, yeah.
Musical.
That kind of love
The
life.
Shah Rukh Khan moment.
And they start going, and obviously I grew up seeing lots of like Nigerian men and stuff. So in my head, I'm always like, maybe I'm gonna end up marrying a white person. I didn't understand deeply the difference between British, Irish, Pakistani, Hindi.
It's difficult also.
At that time, I didn't really
If you're at your home, then you just understand that what is our country, man. But if you're coming to a universal platform where all the countries, people, everybody is here, you cannot say that you are in UK.
Yeah.
You'll see every country, every migrant,
Every race.
every
Like,
race
you would
is
see
here.
everything.
Everything is here. Every kind of race is here. So you cannot say that UK belongs to British. No. It belongs to, I think, humans for all kind of races.
Of course, definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely. Nigerian men have like this stereotype about how they are supposed, some Nigerian men, how they are supposed to be treated. The woman is supposed to like, and I think this is generally not just Nigerian men. I think it's half the men in the world.
Yeah.
They want to just sit down and watch soccer while the wife is in the kitchen. There's this double standards. Like, it's just annoying.
If it is not happening in few places and with few people's life, that does not mean it is not existing.
Of course it exists.
Yes. And
It
I
happens.
think, and if you see the upcountry, if you see the metro cities, they are still very much open and females are doing very well. But if you see the upcountry and the outskirts of the country or villages of the country, everywhere this problem is there, and females are there also mentally full equipped.
Half of these women are brainwashed.
Yes.
They are properly brainwashed.
They think they are doing right, and then they start judging other females who are not acting like them.
That is why
That I don't
most
like.
of them move abroad and they taste
Yes.
the new life, they
Yes.
will misuse it.
Yes.
They will overdo.
And that's why I get along with this girl, because you know my thought process is like that. Like, you know, you have the liberty to speak, liberty to express, and liberty to whom you want to hang out.
There's just one life in this life. This is YOLO.
Whether you are
can only live
male,
once.
female, or you are
I'm
dog.
telling you, we will all die one day. So I'm going to live my life on my own terms, not by the way society wants me to. If you like, judge me.
I think
If
we
you
are
like, don't
blessed.
judge me.
And I
It's
think
your
we are
problem.
blessed. We got a good husband and who understands.
Alhamdulillah, I'm actually
Yeah.
really like thankful. And they always say
That's
this
true.
thing that you can change, you can't change someone after they get married. Y'all can just adjust to.
Yeah.
You can just only
Nobody
adjust
can
to each
change their
other.
basics.
Of course, they will just adjust by time when time goes on. I'm not claiming to have like the perfect husband on earth, but he's perfect for me.
Yeah.
So,
And that's enough.
and that's that. Exactly.
So guys, we are not going to do all this, serious talks. We are going to have lots of fun. Right now we are having food and we are just getting along together on the camera. And we wanted to say hi together. So this video is, I think, for the intro, for like we both are
So,
going to do many things
thank you
together.
guys for watching.
Yes.
Please subscribe to my YouTube channel.
And
Leave me a comment. Like,
subscribe,
share,
share,
subscribe,
comment.
And yeah, thank
And
you
check
very
out my
much.
channel too.
I'm going to leave a link down below.
Yeah.
Go on there and watch her do her thing.
Yeah.
Bye guys.
Bye.